we'll say we're playing Base University's version of White Elephant. So if you got one that you play with your family, that's fine. That's cool. I appreciate that. But y'all, you keep that with your family. I'm playing this the way I want to play it. So everybody has a secret game that they contribute to the common pool, the game pile, all of that. All the creators, all of y'all, will be assigned a number that will be randomized. We're going to go through that as well before we dive into it. That determines what order you will go in for this. So I wanted to do that live on stream so you'll all kind of get the mull over where you got placed. The first person that goes will get to select a gift from the pool because nobody else will have it. So they'll be able to select a gift from the pool. And then you will pick a number. And Steven, it's good to see you. And I will activate like a little reveal clip so everybody can see what that reveal game that you picked. You can choose any number. Obviously, there's 10 of us, so I'll let in you a little secret. There's 10 of them, but you could choose 1 through 10. I'll have a visual on screen for everybody to see that. Now, once that happens, and it goes on to the, let's say, number 2 slot, the following creators... Yo, Steven, thank you for the Prime sub. The following creators will be able to... It's all good, Kit. Just jump in. We're going over the rules and things like that, so jump in chat when you get a chance. So the following people, 2 and so forth, they will be able to choose to either pick from the game pile or steal a previous player gift. So if they got the game you want, you can steal it when your turn comes up. Anyone that gets their gift stolen in this way, they get the right to steal after losing said gift. Now, they can either choose from the pile to just pull another game, or they can steal a game from someone else. Now, with that being said, if you're number 2 and you steal from number 1 because you're like right off the bat, I want this game. Unfortunately, you can't steal. A present can only be stolen once per turn, so you can't steal it right back because then you kind of would just be going in there. So in an event that happens, first place would have to pull from the pile. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So if someone steals from you, you get the chance to steal from someone else or pull from the pile. You can't technically steal that gift back, but after that, then it can be stolen. Okay?
Sweet.
Perfect.
Is there a cap to how many times one can be stolen?
Yes. So to keep things moving for time reasons, I'm only going to allow a gift to be stolen twice. So if someone picks it from a pile, that doesn't count. Once it gets stolen and in a sense exchange hands, that will be 1. And then the second one will be 2 and it's locked in. Or else this game might go a little bit longer and I want to kind of gauge time. So we're going to do 2 for now. Okay?
Sweet.
So after 2 swap steals, the turn will automatically come to an end. And then we just move to the next creator the next turn. Now, with that being said, after all the players have had a turn, since the very first person that went first did not get a chance to steal, I'm going to have it where they get a chance to swap a gift they are holding for any gift that's not locked in. So if some people still have some that have an opportunity to be stolen, I will do my best to keep track of all this because I'm sure people will forget. So if you would like to steal from somebody where the gift hasn't been stolen twice already, you can do that just to give them an opportunity to steal. Now, the first creator, when that comes back, they can choose to decline and keep the gift they got. And then that will be the end of it. And then we have our games. And again, if you don't know, these creators, at least I'm not going to tell them when to play. And obviously in the spirit of this, if you can play this month, that would be nice. But at least dedicate somewhat of 2 hours, unless you beat it sooner than that, to playing the game. Because everybody's spending hard-earned money, whether it's 99 cents or not. We gotta at least put a little bit of effort into it, right? So I would say at least 2 hours of a game. And there are, obviously, everybody, y'all know the rules about the TOS games and stuff. Nobody has done that, so everything has been fine. It's been vetted, so we won't have that issue. So, with that being said, if first person does steal, if first person does steal at the end, obviously we'll kind of go until all the gifts get locked in on stolen. Because if they steal from somebody that has one open, a person will be able to steal if there's another one. If all the gifts are locked in and there's none, then that will come to an end. Any questions so far? Cool. All right. Well, the best part of it.
I do got a question.
Yeah, ask away, Cliff.
Yeah. What if the GIF is a game that you already have?
Perfect. Great question, actually. So if the gift is a game you already have, you can do two things. You can, let's say in game, you can let the people know, like, let's say I get Super Mario World. Y'all know I have that game. I can say that I do own this game already to allow for someone to maybe say, you know what, since they own that, I'll steal it. If nobody says, I don't care you own it, because there's no way for us to, figure out every game everybody owns. You could just say, you got to play it anyway. Now, for the person that would so forth purchase that game, they wouldn't have to buy it. If that creator, whoever the creator lands with the game, you wouldn't have to buy it if the creator already owns it, and then they can go ahead and just play that game on stream. But you are allowed to let everyone know that you do own that game. So maybe that might sway somebody to say, okay, well, if they own that, I'll try it then. Fair?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, possibly the only game I own is the one I put in. So.
I would say it's very diverse, but we don't know. I tried to randomize them from myself as well, so I don't even know where they are in. So with that being said, we are going to get into where you will land. So let me change my screen really quickly. We're going to go right over here. Let me get rid of this. Sorry, I got like a bunch of windows open. All right, here we go. We have this wheel right here, and everybody's name is right here in this wheel. Let me minimize this. Perfect. All right.
The wheel of despair.
Only, who knows? There's a moment of where you should feel you would want to be. I don't know if anybody's have ever played this game or a version of this, but some people feel a certain way. So I'm going to just do it in order. I have everybody's name up. I did randomize the names. I clicked it a lot, but we're going to go kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 based on what names get picked. Yeah. Cool? All right.
Sounds good.
So
Sounds good.
The person that gets to go first, let's find out. Who will be going first? Oh, and guess what? My Twitch twin Cliff.
Rick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's rigged,
Rick.
He doesn't get the option of seeing all the games out there.
Well, true.
He gets to steal at the end.
Yeah, the end.
All right, so Cliff is going first. Second place. Oh, Sobeeze.
Hey.
Getting that second.
Cliff.
Oh, the bees.
I see what's happening here. So BZ Tech next. Do we get a base university third?
That'd be wild. That'd be wild. It's random. I didn't put any weights.
But you know what? I'm here for
it. You might need to play the.
Yo.
That's crazy.
No, it's definitely rigged.
Yeah.
So BZ uses like the ability.
He has a magnet behind his out through the screen.
That's so
Man,
easy.
how many times did you have to re-roll this and re-record it to get this to turn out how you want it?
Well, I'm losing in Hamble, so I couldn't tell you. Okay,
So
Fambe,
BZ's connected to Sabir, bro.
Hey.
Fambe, you will be fourth. I think fourth's a good spot. All right, here we go. BZ rigged it.
Halfway there.
Oh, right into their Justkitt. You will be fifth.
Oh my God! I just saw him recently.
Was it everything? Did you ask for his autograph?
I got 2 autographs and some Kaizo tips.
There we go.
Yeah, I know.
Shadow Mario, you will be 6.
And then he betrayed me and cool.
All right.
No,
Down
I
the
did not betray you. I found a way to win, and then I won.
That was definitely betrayal, man. I thought we was boys, but it's all good.
All right, Seraph.
Man, I can't even count that high.
You get the number 7 spot. Don't worry, I'll let you know when it comes.
Sir, I thought I was following you. That's weird.
All right. Shay, number 8.
Number 8.
Oh my gosh, Shay!
All right. Red or Dark Voice, who's going to get the last spot? Will that be the ultimate spot? Ooh. Is it going to go? Oh.
Wow.
I just got the mad fat roll. Roll of 10.
Yeah. And Red, I guess, we'll just spin it just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case. It was going to be.
And in 10th place, Sobeeze.
Go.
All right.
The name just changes.
Just changes. I wouldn't be surprised if it changed to Sobeeze.
I was not the ultimate villain. I was the villain.
Okay. Now, what we're going to do,
Dr. Doom.
we are going to pull up the board so that way everybody can get a quick look. My hair is going to block number 6, so I'm sorry. There's no way around this. So this, just as a visual representation, is going to be the game pile that you all get to pick a game from. So again, as you can see, it's numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will have a real reveal click so that way everybody can see it, and then I will try to place the game just because some people might forget of what games are there. I am taking notes, so I will keep that in line, and I will put the game under the block it was revealed, just so that way everybody can kind of, don't have to ask, well, what game? You can kind of see that. But if you want to ask who has what game, I will be having that. All right?
Yep. Sweet.
Cool. So, let me move one more. All right. With that being said, I don't know. Wait. Should we put on music? Should we put on like a little bit of like a Jeopardy? Well, I don't want to get DMCA. We'll do a different,
Just Google copyright free Jeopardy theme or something.
Who doesn't love a good Mario Kart music? Okay, we can do Mario Kart music. I like Mario Kart music. There we go. Good call, Kit. Good call. All right. So, if you don't know, my Twitch twin Cliff, you get to go first. Hang on 1 second. Sorry, I got rated. Hang on. Some sound doesn't block. My bad. Cliff, you get to think about it. You're up at bat. Let me give a shout out to Toothy real quick. Thank you so much for the raid, Toothy. We are playing a White Elephant, which we're calling Black Friday in July. Welcome in, Raiders. The homie Cliff, you are first up. You get to choose. What number would you like to reveal?
I'm going to take number 10.
Oh, going for number 10 right off the bat. All right. Number 10 is... It is Yakuza Kiwami. I don't know if you played any of the Yakuza series, but this one is Yakuza Kiwami. That was delayed. Hang on 1 second. Let me get this game over so I can put that on number 10. So, Cliff, right now, you have that yak.
Yeah, I've never played that. Never played that in my life.
It gets a lot of positive reviews. A lot of people love this game.
Oops. All of the Yakuza ones do, I think, usually.
It's a very, diverse kind of game with a lot of stuff going on, and I've never played it.
I have a Yakuza game on my PlayStation from my library. I never touched yet.
Interesting.
I played all of them.
Playing Lost Judgment. It's really, really good. I love Yakuza.
There we go.
Cliff, I have a very good feeling you're gonna like it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna just make that a little bit smaller. So Cliff, you have Yakuza. Unfortunately for now, that's your turn, my friend. You're sitting on that game. If nobody wants it, you kind of know what you're locked in. So, the man, the myth, the legend, Sobeeze.
Yes, sir. Number three, baby.
Okay, we're going for another game reveal. Number 3. Let's see what this is. FTL, Faster Than Light. Don't know if you played this.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, this is a roguelite game. It's really good. It's very fun. I've played this on the iPad for numerous hours. A very, very fun game. It gets some good moments. That's a very good one. All right, so number 3 was FTL. No steals so far. FTL is a very great game. I love this game. FTL is very fun. It's fast. It's technically called Faster Than Light. It's kind of like a space-like roguelike. What, like a macro econ game? Yeah, we're doing kind of White Elephant, Steven. If you've never played that before, we're doing White Elephant. Right now, people are revealing a game, and they can steal if they like. So, with that being said, next up is me. Okay.
Woo!
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with lucky number 7. Okay, I got a game called
Go Windu. Go Windu. Go Windu.
Pika.
Pika.
Okay.
I've never played this actually, so this will be very interesting. Pika. Be a very interesting game to play. Let me put that on the board. Look, I should have stole a game, but I didn't. I was too early. I like to play this late game. I like to play this light skin elephant because you funny. Okay, well that's my turn. Flambeplays. How you doing over there?
Hi, I'm doing good. I'll go with number 9, my favorite number.
Okay, we got a favorite number in the house. Let's see what number 9 is. Trick Shot Simulator. I'm a little bit of a secret.
Oh yeah, I'm with it.
I love this game a lot. I freaking love this game. So I hope you have a lot of fun with this game. This is a great game.
I'm excited.
I love Trick Shot Simulator a lot. I've spent a lot of time. I want to spend more time on it, but it is a very, very fun game. Good choice. All right, everybody's getting the picks. No steals just yet. It's looking like late game players are going to have the best room here. So, let me write that down. Say Trick Shot. All right, Kit, thank you for joining. I'm sure you had a long week, a bunch of fun. I appreciate you for being here and participating in this. And I know it's crunch time, so thank you for hopping in.
Nah, it's no problem. My pleasure, man. My pleasure, man. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, you got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 8 open, unless you see a game you want to steal. Stealing is still an option.
Okay, so right now I have to pick or steal, and I can't steal later. It's just now, right?
Yep, this is it. You can only steal later if you pick a game and somebody wants that game and they steal it from you. But right now,
Gotcha.
You get one or the other.
All right, so I'm gonna pick 6.
Okay. 6. Behind base window. Let's see what it is. This is Bloons Tower Defense 6. I've seen a lot of people actually play this. I know a lot of people have an acronym for it, but this one is another kind of popular. It's like a different spin roguelike.
Yeah, no, I played Bloom Tower Defense 4.
There is a roguelike edition you can buy on there that the Mutant Ninja Kiwi added to it.
So we're gonna
They got like a $6 thing they added, I think, or I don't remember them.
All right. Well, you seem like you know what you're getting into. All right. Well, that is, we'll say, TD6. All right, Shadow. You love a tower defense game. Nice. What you got, Shadow?
Let's go to 2.
Let's go to 2. Okay. 2 is Double Dragons Gaiden. I love Double Dragons. This would have been a very, very, very fun pop-up. Say DD for Shadow. getting that double dragons. I actually have another graphic.
Solid game.
Let's do this. Let me get this off the screen. It is very much a good game. I like the Double Dragons and Battletoad game. That was a very big favorite for me. Hang on, let me make that just a little bit smaller. And then I got one more thing. Hang on, let me hit a button. There we go. Let me grab this. We'll put that right there. Let me move it. So that way we know, if you can't see the games themselves, this will give us an easy idea to know which ones have been kind of hooped out. And which one else do we get? Oops. Y'all are just unraveling these games very quickly. I'm surprised nobody has yet to steal, but let me get something right above my head so I can be on top. There we go. Perfect. All right. Thank y'all for the wait. Seraph, you are up bat. The game numbers are getting a little bit lower, but it is your turn. Do you want to steal? Is you seeing something that has your eye, or are you looking to feel what else is out there?
All right, let's see here. So some people already here already know I was never taught shapes. I was also never taught number. So I can't recognize any of these little weird looking shapes. So I'm gonna do the one thing that I'm doing, that I'm do best. I'm gonna steal one.
Hey, this sounds like what a raccoon would do: steal food and steal games.
I'm gonna steal that dystopica right there.
Oh, dystopica?
Yep.
Okay. I will. Let me move that. Let's move that real quick. Dystopica. Yo, thank you, Deathblade, for the raid. All right.
We got raiders, guys.
With that being said, it's kind of cool that this kind of fell in my lap because there's games I want to steal, and one of those games, because why do I need to pull from the pile, I'm gonna go ahead and steal that Double Dragons. I love my beat 'em ups. So sorry, Shadow. I gotta steal the.
No, that's fine with me.
The Double Dragons. All right, Shadow. What would you like to do? Would you like to pull a number, or would you like to steal?
Let's see what's in number 5.
Okay, Shadow going to open up another game. Oops. Whoops. Okay, Alan Wake. I put these blocks too high. There we go. Alan Wake, a very popular game. Obviously, this game has been timeless. So, really, really, really good choice here. Number 5 is Alan Wake. Let me put that down. For Shadow, let's take an empty lot. Up there. All right, Alan Wake. Good choice. Good choice. Shay, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, thank you for being a part of this.
I think we're gonna go for number 1.
Ooh, Steven calling it in chat. Steven said go for number 1. Let's see what Shay gets. Core Keeper, really good video game. If you love like the farming sim games and things like that, Core Keeper is an excellent game. I think it's like a good comparison to Stardew.
Unfortunately, I own this game.
Oh, well, hey, look, it's good to let people know because maybe somebody might want to steal that Core Keeper from you. Somebody, Shay, just to let it out there, Shay does own the Core Keeper. So if there's somebody out there that maybe wants to help Shay out, maybe steal, there's always an option.
Steal somebody else's game that wants that game.
Fair.
Let them go for it.
Fair. Let me move my empty block down here. There we go. Okay. Shay has Core Keeper. All right, Dark Voice, you are at number 9.
All right. So now, I could do the honorable thing. Get us to the end of the game. Get everybody just to be happily, walking away with their games. Or I could stir the pot. And I have to steal the pot. Give me that Alan Wake.
Ooh. I'm surprised you don't own that one already. Nice.
Actually, like I said, the only game I own is the one I put in, which I don't obviously see there, and then I got the Yakuza, that one right there I actually have on my PlayStation in my library.
All right. So, good. I mean, good pull. Shadow. Everybody just robbing you. If you're going to steal something, steal from Shadow, everybody.
Let's see if it steals again. Let's go to 8. Get that bottom row done.
All right. Shadow wants to see number 8.
Let's see if my last one gets stolen, too.
Hades. A very good game. If you haven't done a playthrough of another roguelite, Hades is an amazing game. Definitely would actually like to see Shadow, who's really good at games. I've never seen you play a roguelike like Hades or, Dead Cells, so... consider me very interested in watching you play that. Let me grab an empty block here. So number 8 is taken. And let's go down to Hades. And let's bring that right over to...
Yeah, I definitely do not have that. So I've never played it before.
There we go.
I think I've watched it, but I've definitely seen it.
All right, Red. You have a choice here. A big choice to do. If there's something on that board you want, you have the option of stealing. No game has been technically locked in yet, but there is still a number 4 on there. But there's some delicious looking games that I think want a home that probably shouldn't be with some people.
No, that Alan Wake's that Alan Wake looks mighty stealable to me.
Unlockable.
I'm eyeing up Trick Shot Simulator.
Ooh.
So I think I'm gonna attempt to start a steal chain here. See if we can get more than one steal.
Okay.
Because it's always just been take Shadow's thing and then Shadow picks the last one.
Shaking it up.
And Shadow, I don't think will pick number 4 because I believe that's your game.
No, it's not actually.
Mine's been picked. Right?
Yeah, it's not
okay.
Shadow's game actually.
All
Okay.
right, so maybe Shadow will. I don't know. But I'm taking Trick Shot Simulator.
All right, and Flambe, you had Trick Shot Simulator. A little sad to see that get passed around, but it's a very good game. I don't blame it. What are you doing? What you thinking?
That's a good home.
No game has been locked in. You can steal everything except for Trick Shot Simulator.
I really want that Yakuza.
Ooh.
I really want that Yakuza.
I mean,
Good
that
choice.
Cliff gets to do something.
All right.
No!
That's that. Yeah.
Ooh, the screaming.
See, Cliff
I
was
felt
quiet
that.
for a reason. He knew what he was doing.
I felt it. Man.
But the thing is, doesn't Cliff still technically get a chance to swap at the end anyways?
Yes.
Fair.
And
Yeah, I messed up for this, yo.
well, Cliff, you get to steal everything but what was stolen from you, or you could steal number 4, or technically opening.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta think.
I mean, number 4 could be an amazing game, Cliff. So far, these have been bangers.
Yo, don't
also,
sleep on Core Keeper.
Shay has also made a good point. Shay does also own Core Keeper, so you could always steal Core Keeper.
It's crazy.
Or you could open up number 4, Cliff. You could
can
open up
also,
number 4.
Hey, while Cliff is waiting, or not waiting, thinking, So he can pick number 4, and then he still has an opportunity to steal since he went first.
I'll leave. Let's see what Cliff does first, and then we'll open it up to a discussion. Let's see what Cliff does first.
All right.
Because it did kind of go back to first place.
You know what? All right, so I'm gonna pick number 4.
All right,
I
so
want to see what it is.
since Cliff is picking a number 4, that means he was the first one. There wouldn't be. I think it'd probably be fair then, because he would be opening the last game, so there really wouldn't be anybody after him to steal. So I would say this would be the final game. Is that everybody agree with that?
Wait, really? Hold on. Wait. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh no, it could be another copy of Yakuza in there.
Because nobody else would be going after you. So if you
There's
open the game,
no way.
Hey, wait, hold on. So I don't ever get to steal?
you picked from the pile. Not everybody gets to steal. Yeah, you had to choose if you wanted to steal or if you wanted to stay in, and you were number 8, and
Damn.
you chose to reveal.
I did.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing there. You either got to steal or you got to pick. Unless someone stole Core Keeper from you, so you can plead to Cliff to steal it from you, so you get to pick again. Or Cliff. I don't know. I feel like Cliff was making a good decision. Why are you second guessing yourself, Cliff? You want to see.
I'll take number 4.
All right. So everybody, y'all cool with that? This is going to end after Cliff opening it because there wouldn't be anybody else to technically go in rotation to steal.
Let's get it.
All right.
Please, no motion controls. Please, no motion controls.
I hope this is a motion control game, please.
Show me number 4, Dream Daddy.
Yo.
It's going to Cliff. And this is
oh my god.
the Dad Director's
This was scripted.
Oh my god. Incredible.
Waiting for this.
Look at this.
Oh, that's crucial, son.
And unfortunately, you are locked in, Cliff. You are locked in, my bud.
That's pivotal. Nah, that's great. I'm gonna love that.
Can I get a chance to steal, please?
You chose
Put out a
to.
chance to steal.
We even let you do a second chance, Cliff.
Oh wow!
Yo, can I steal that game?
I want to watch one of y'all play it.
I bet it's a great game.
Dream Daddy.
It's wonderful.
In fairness, Dream Daddy has one of the best reviews you can get out of these type of games. It's a very well done game. The voice acting is amazing. Dream. I will even say it's a really good game. So, Cliff, I hope you have fun enjoying the dad actor's cut.
He's not said nothing in a while.
We get to find out which is your favorite daddy, Cliff. It's a good game.
So nice.
You're gonna have fun.
Good game.
All right, so just put it in there. So Cliff got Dream Daddies. Sobeeze got Faster Than Light. I'm taking the Double Dragons. Yes. Flambe, nice steal for the Yakuza. Justkitt, you got the Bloons Tower Defense. Shadow Mario, you'll be playing Hades. Seraph, getting the Dystopia. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But Shay, I know you said you had Core Keeper. You're going to have to put some time in Core Keeper. Dark Voice, you got Alan Wake. In Red, you got Trick Shot Simulator.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, big GGs. Thank you again to everybody for being part of this. Again, not a super long stream, just quick fun. Again, I would say, play it in spirit of the month of July, but you're welcome to obviously play when your schedules permit. And you got to do at least 2 hours. Not 30 minutes, Cliff. You got to do 2 hours. Y'all agreed on this.
Cold blood.
Yeah, nice 2 hours. He's gonna be hooked. He's gonna be hooked.
So crazy.
Gotta platinum that one.
So for y'all that are in the thread, what I'm gonna do is
I got that advertised. What?
I'm gonna put the list again. I'm gonna do that right after stream. I'm gonna go ahead and put the list of games that everybody has earned, the one that they stuck with, and then everybody, if you want to reach out to that creator to get their friend code on Steam, so that way you can go ahead and send them the game. Cool.
Sounds good.
You know who picked the games?
Yes, I do.
I'm saying Kamitsu.
Yeah. If y'all want to share, real quick, if y'all want to share to see who put in, I'm more than happy to. Yeah, well, go ahead.
I got Dream Daddy.
Hell yeah, Shay.
So
I was guessing Shay there for that one, honestly.
I actually thought, Shay, you may have gotten the Yakuza.
So Shay
I
set
thought
me
about
up.
it. I wanted Sobeeze to get that so bad, but this is almost better.
Almost better, yeah. So I put in.
You see what happens every time you talk? It's so busy. I get hurt.
He's a master manipulator. But yeah, Justkitt. Dark Voice did Hades. Justkitt chose FTL. Flambe dropped in Alan Wake. I did Trick Shock Simulator. If you didn't know, I did Trick Shock Simulator. Cliff did Double Dragons. Sobeeze did Dystopia, which Sobeeze, I actually didn't know you were in those kind of games.
Mm-hmm.
And then Shadow did the Bloons Tower Defense. And Red always playing some good Core Keeper. Wanted to throw some more love into Core Keeper and put that on stream.
Hell yeah.
Did I miss anybody? Oh, Seraph.
Who did the Yakuza?
Yeah, that was Seraph. The raccoon.
Yeah.
The raccoon stole a copy out of a trash can and decided to let y'all play that.
And man, it was hard. I had the actual Yakuza chasing after me. Man, I am wanted by everybody in Japan, man.
I believe it. And I know I'm a Pugstorm ambassador, but I
could have had Yakuza if it wasn't.
Well, yeah, no, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoyed, and yeah, I hope y'all had a good time.
It was super fun. Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, I look forward. Again, please, everybody, make sure you're following these creators so you can watch them play these games on their stream. Their ats are in the title of stream. You can click it, and it should take you straight to their streams. Make sure you go follow them so you can watch them play this game. I don't know when they're going to play it, so you're going to have to tune into every stream until they do. So you can say, where is Dream Daddy, Cliff? If you go into Red stream, put in, where is Dream Daddy, Cliff? You go in Sobeeze stream. Say, where is Dream Daddy, Cliff? But nah, thank y'all so much for humoring with this. I hope y'all had a lot of fun.